Yeah, y'all. Y'all know we back on the scene. At least 16 murked in Maine at multiple spots. We'll be right back on the B podcast with that breaking news. And we live, nigga. Yo, ho, ho, and a bottle of rum. We back, and they shooting out there. We gonna go to the information already in progress. It say,
Shooter at large now.
let's go. Let's go to the 6 minutes ago. It say 8 minutes ago. It say shooting took place at a restaurant and a bowling alley in Lewiston, police has said. It says Lewiston Police Department identified the businesses where two active shooter incidents took place on Wednesday evening. Locations were identified as Samaji's Bar and Grill and Spare Time Recreation, police said in a Facebook post. Samaji's is a bar and a grill restaurant, their website says, and Spare Time Recreation is a bowling alley. CNN has reached out to both of the establishments and haven't heard back yet. Please stay off the roads to allow emergency response vehicles to access. They also said this is the medical center. The medical center confirms the response to mass casualty events. We're gonna take it really quick here live on the scene to your boy Chuck Willery. Chuck Willery. What? Chuck. We got Chuck down on the scene. Chuck is gonna break it down for us. Go ahead, Chuck. Let us know what you know and what you see down there. Hold on, let me go ahead and get this feed going here. Got Chuck Willery on the scene to give us the info and the news of the active shooter. I don't know if it's still going down, but we shall see. Hold on, give me a hot, quick tick of a second. Bear with me. I need you to bear. All right, hold on. Here we go.
I also want to share, we are just learning on Twitter that Boston ATF agents are responding to Lewiston. So this is having far-reaching effects, not only
for
the
got
city
a picture
of Lewiston,
of the guy.
but for agencies all across the state, the local sheriff's office, as well as state police. And now Boston ATF is also on the way to the scene.
Is that a white guy
Multiple
with a
agencies
gun?
responding. Again, this is from surveillance video from Spare Time in Lewiston. This is who police are looking for right now. If you recognize this person or this vehicle here, which has a black bumper, it looks like a silver crossover vehicle with a black bumper, police are looking for that person and for this vehicle. Know anything, you can call Lewiston Police. You can also reach out to Androscoggin County Sheriffs. They say they are responding on Facebook. They're also responding you can email dispatch at Androscoggin
No, he's dangerous. Don't approach him.
Dispatch at AndroscogginCountyMaine.gov. And as Zach mentioned, this is something that has affected a lot of people in that area. We know multiple bars, restaurants actually closed down. Some of them locked their doors, locked everyone in until they could figure out what exactly was going on, and this remains an active situation.
Yeah, so at this point, there still could be those people that are locked in places, but of course we haven't received a date from police just yet to say specifically what's going on there. And I want to ask our control room to perhaps pull up that close-up shot we have of the shooter, because I think it's really important that we look at who he is tonight. Police are still searching for this man, clearly caught on surveillance camera here in a parking lot. You can see a closer shot of his face here compared to that photo we were sharing earlier. Appears to have a large gun in his hands. If you know him, please give police a call.
Have a large gun. You know that's a large
Center Maine's
gun.
Alex Haskell standing by for us at Lewiston City Hall, where, Alex, I hear we're supposed to get more information from state police in just a few moments.
Well, we want to hear that.
Yeah, hey, Zach, we are waiting for a spokesperson to over here and share a few more details with us. Last I heard, the spokesman was at the Lewiston Police Department on the way here, so we should hear from them, see them anytime. I do want to share with you kind of what the scene was like as we approached Lewiston. We got an alert on our phone, and I want to read it to you. Our phones were buzzing, and we got this alert that said, an active shooter is located in Lewiston. Avoid the area and shelter in place immediately. Lewiston officials will follow up as the situation de-escalates. This is what a lot of folks were seeing, and as we were also approaching Lewiston, I'll never forget it. We were crossing over a bridge into the city, and I just saw a gentleman who was probably out for a walk with his headphones, just sprinting into the city, and the fear on his face, as I imagine he was hearing the news and was going to safety. So that is something that will stick with me. And then after that, there were, of course, multiple police cruisers passing us, ambulances. I believe my photographer also mentioned that he saw a SWAT vehicle. So just many officers in this area. And of course, our thoughts are with them during this dangerous time. But we are here in City Hall and just waiting for the state police spokesperson to get here and hopefully share some more details with us.
Fam, why is your thoughts with the officers, fam? What about the victims?
But that is all we have right now.
What about the 50 to 60 that are injured?
Here we are safe and just waiting to get some more details. Amanda, Zach, I'll toss things back to you and let you know right away when we hear anything new.
Alex, you mentioned, seeing that man with his headphones, really heart-wrenching. Can't imagine what people in the area are feeling, how scary things are right now, how tense things are right now. Did you also happen to see, a lot of police activity, a lot of ambulance activity?
So we saw a lot of police cruisers, a lot of ambulance pass us, I think about 10 as we were here in Lewiston. We were told to get to City Hall as quick as we can. So that was our main mission. We had to pull over many times to allow police officers pass us. We do stories here in Lewiston at nighttime. It's fairly active city, and it was quiet on the sidewalks, and that was a new experience. So very active with the police, but many people are staying indoors and listening to the advice given to them.
Absolutely, of course, tough.
So a white dude that shot up some shit, y'all got his face, and y'all can't find him. What happened to all of that, all that face recognition software that y'all got, that y'all be falsely accusing black people of stealing a Snickers bar in Maine when they live in California? What happened to that? Y'all ain't got that? That don't work no more?
Right.
Let me see what they talking about with the little shooter.
We are following breaking news in Maine. Police they are investigating an active shooter situation in multiple locations. Police say a number of people have been shot and hurt in 3 separate locations in Lewiston, Maine. Schools in the area were quickly put on lockdown. People in nearby Auburn have been told to shelter in place and lock all doors. Police have released a picture of the suspect. We'll show it to you here. He appears to be holding a long gun, and according to experts we've been speaking to, there's a scope attached to it. This is all we know at the moment. We know that the governor of Maine has been informed and will be making, I'm sure, a statement shortly, but we will bring you more information as.
So they was able to go shoot up a bunch of different locations and no security camera footage, no traffic footage. Y'all can't trace the car like you do when black people get accused of getting beat up at Subway, Jesse Smollett. Y'all can't do none of that. What about like when people say that they got kidnapped and there was a baby on the side of the road and y'all want to make an example out of them, so y'all go to the nth degree to find out everything about them? What about that? It's like I got 8K footage of my mans right here, and you can't find them? What happened to the facial recognition? No. What happened to that?
And it's a small town. Don't y'all know everybody? Everybody knows everybody.
Right. Don't that look like Jim from the pizza shop?
That don't look like Jim. Good old Jimbo.
He was a good guy. I never would have expected any of this from him. He was such a we used to play Yahtzee on Fridays. None of that?
He went to Edgar Allan Poe High.
We get it. NBC News national security contributor Frank Filiuzzi joins us now over the phone, and I really appreciate your time, Frank, jumping in with us. Give us your assessment of the situation right now. Of course, we do not know how many people have been injured, but the photograph we are looking at on the screen here shows a man very heavily armed and obviously capable of doing terrible damage. What is your assessment of what you've heard so far?
Good evening. I'm sorry we have to join like this, as we often do, but I see in the imagery here a long gun, but certainly what looks like an extended magazine, so that gives this shooter multiple rounds to really hold off law enforcement and really do some damage, unfortunately. And, you know, this is small city America, and you're going to see the state police already responding, local police. But businesses locked down, and before we even get to motive and all of that, this is a containment challenge. This is finding this individual and containing and neutralizing him, and that's what this is all about right now. So it's all hands on deck. But
they say neutralize, but what you bet this dude come in unscathed, unbothered, right after going to Jack in the Box and getting a double Frisco burger, extra bacon.
I was just getting ready to say it depends what your definition of neutralize is. Of course, it's based on your skin color, and extra bacon is involved.
But for those in the Lewiston area, this is about complying with police instructions to absolutely take this seriously.
Uh-oh. Is this a PSYOP? Now, y'all know we had the emergency broadcasting thing just recently. And then this was a little test to tell people to obey the little thing. Stay in the house, shelter in place, go home, lock your doors. They say it's an active shooter. We got a picture of the active shooter. But y'all telling me that y'all had this same footage of niggas so-called beating or slapping Asians on a New York train, got them real fast, quick, right? Immediately these guys were apprehended. But Cuz potentially goes to 3 different locations, shoots up everything, and you can't find him? All right.
Stay inside. If the image means anything to you, the photo that's going around now in the news, please, by all means, contact the police, call 911, and say that you seem to know this person. That would be extremely helpful. But right now,
all white people is on code because we don't know the color of the people he shot yet. Because you know if he shot all black people, ain't nobody turning him in. Ain't nobody turning him in.
now it's about public safety.
Well, there you have it, y'all. It's about public safety. And yeah, so they got White Boy Roy out here setting it off, popping, like pop locking and dropping, like you do not stopping. And this more pictures of your boy. Oh, it's 2 new updates. Let me go to the new update. Hold on, man.
We got people tapping in, cuz. We got people tapping in. Cuz said he look you-ish. He do got a kind of you-ish. He do got you-ishness to him.
He do. Hey, Fallen, where you tapping in from? Peace, power, reparations to you too, sir. And now what's going on? Are black people involved? See, that love.
That's what I said.
That's
I smell some negrosity going on.
Yeah, because ain't nobody telling on them. They don't know nothing. Everything's. Let this have been a black man that shot a bunch of white people. They would have the dogs out. They would have the ghetto
The
bird out.
dogs, the perimeter. Where's
Yeah,
the spikes at?
yeah,
No
yeah.
spike strips. No checkpoints.
Checkpoint, Charlie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
From
smelling.
Richmond, huh? Okay, brother.
That's right. Tapping in. So this is
In the house, Calio, stand up.
That's right. Up in here on the West Coast, which is the best coast. You did. Let me see if we got any more breaking news. Updated 9 minutes ago.
He
Let me see
seemed
what we.
like he bust that CNN joint down.
All right, let me see.
They got the joint up.
All
Yeah,
right, let me.
he looking real Jewishy.
Yeah,
And how they not bringing no smoke for him though? Like you said, no
none.
dogs, no perimeters, no checkpoints, no spikes for the car. We know what kind of bumper he has. What?
Oh, not only that though, they ain't relating it to nothing else. See, this is why we need legislation, or this is why we need whoopty scoop scoop scam. They only
Right.
institute new legislation and new rules when black people do something. Right now, they don't know anything. It's just a toss up. He just might have had a bad day. I don't know. We just don't know.
I mean,
It's
didn't condemn his scope, cuz look at his big old scope. Look at that extra long magazine he got there.
look like he got a scope on now. That's what he got now. Hold on. You said the CNN joint. All right, let me
Yep, the one I
see.
sent you. Yep. He
At
probably
least
do got a
16.
manifesto falling. I promise you.
Yeah, there's gonna be a. Did he kill himself?
Where'd you get that at?
I'm saying. I'm just asking. Did he kill himself?
You think he did? No, he wants all the spoils.
Oh no, that's right. They looking for him. So yeah, he did
Yeah,
kill himself.
he wants all the spoils. He wants his jack in the box. And since he's Jewish, you know what? He's going out with a bang, cuz he eating some bacon, cuz. Double bacon.
It said at least 16 people are dead in multiple shootings in Lewiston, Maine, Wednesday night. At least 50 to 60 people are injured in the incidents, plural. Hold on. It's another update. Hold on, another update. 5 minutes ago. Police released images of suspect at large in connection to the active shooters. Blah, blah, blah. Splam, splam, splam.
We
Says
already seen him.
people seen running from the bowling alley. Boom, boom, boom. It says 50 people, 60 people were injured in the incident. It's unclear how many are injured due to the gunfire, they say. That's 26 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago, medical center confirms response to the mass casualty event. It's saying FBI resources is briefed on the active shooter. Another shooter reported at Walmart distribution center, they say.
In Maine?
The Maine authorities investigate 2 active shooter events.
Oh, snap. 2
Another
active shooters?
Another shooting report unfolded. It says Derek St. Laurent, Lewiston spokesperson, told the Sun Journal newspaper and listening another shooting was reported at Walmart distribution center on Alfred and Purdue Parkway. The newspaper saw law enforcement responding to the spare time recreation on Moline Way and the bar and the restaurant on Lincoln Street. So they shooting all around that month.
God, hold on. They ain't cahoots. I'm saying, I'm going with what Fallen said. There's a certain group. It's a certain type of Jewish, anti-black, racist militia, allegedly. That's what I'm going with.
And you know what? I would say that too. But then also, we got to know that the little white supremacists right now is trying to run little plays to see if they can like cause a distraction and shut down the city. I think they trying it too, like with these little moves and shit to see how far they can go. But it says
Right.
alert. There's an active shooter and an incident in progress in the city of Lewiston. All Auburn and Lewiston residents are strongly urged to shelter in place, lock all doors, report suspicious individuals and activities to 911. Most businesses in the area have closed or are closing. Mm.
Swam,
Suspects.
swam, swam.
So this is what I'm trying to figure out. Was he able to go from both places? Because this will say suspect still at large after 2 active shooting events in Maine. But is it more than one suspect though?
I'm saying it is.
Yeah, because you can't be in 2 places at one time shooting everybody. And then how you make it from one side of the town to the other and ain't nobody seen nothing?
And the town's on lockdown, they say. Yeah, Fallen, they say the town's on lockdown. But why ain't there no checkpoints? We checkpointing at the each woo woo woo. We got the perimeter set, and we going door to door. If you was black, you going door to door. They'd be going door to door right now. No cars could move in the city. It'd be a stay in place order.
All right, it say police released photo of the vehicle connected to the shooting. Looks like
So you got the video, you got him, and you can't find him in this old little town of Lewiston of how many people?
Lewiston police said the Facebook post they are looking for a vehicle with the front bumper painted black in connection with the active shooter. So they know the vehicle, they got the vehicle, but they still don't know nothing. Let me see what we got here.
I mean, you don't know nothing in this little old town, a little less than four.
First, John, we know this suspect.
people.
First, John, we know this suspect is still at large. Can you tell what kind of weapon that is he has in this photo that has been? I mean, what questions do you have about what not only what that is, but what he could be doing right now, given he's not been
Population 36.
So that's an AR-15 style rifle. It appears he has a telescopic sight mounted on top of it, which he seems to be looking over. Some of those sights come with a laser optic where you can see a red dot on the sight, so you can actually look from a distance. Wherever you see the dot is where the bullet will land. That's kind of very common in combat situations, police situations, but the brown hoodie, the blue tactical pants, you can see the pockets on the side are bulging out, which is likely he's carrying additional magazines. What we're getting right now is, and this from multiple law enforcement sources, is they believe they have 16 deceased and between 50 and 60 injured or shot. That's a stunning number. Now, this is preliminary, and these numbers are subject to change. We don't know from authorities up there if the 50 to 60
Wait, John,
are
can you just
all
say those
people.
numbers one more time? I just want to be real clear. Can you just repeat those
Sure.
one more time?
What we're getting from multiple sources is that they have 16 deceased. That's people who were shot and killed in this incident across those locations. And then between 50 and 60 were injured. Now, of the by gunfire or others have been injured in the stampede to get out of the way or to leave the building or to flee. But these are extraordinarily significant.
Hold up real quick though, y'all. I want to bring y'all attention to the comment on the bottom of the screen. It is said that there is one high school and one junior high in this place, so they know who Cuz is. This is how many black people in this town? That's what I want to know.
That's what
What's
I
the black? What does the black population look like in this town, sir? I need to know. I need to know.
I needs to know.
Yeah, because was this a a black target?
I'm telling you, they are chill, fam. They're kicked back. There ain't no urgency. There's not no fear. There's no fear for the other people. that could
I
be
swear.
still out there.
Significant numbers if they don't change.
That's it?
How many black people are in this town, sir? How
That's
many
what I
black
want.
people?
Please tell me.
What's
'cause
the population of black people? And then they had to say, it's just 36 miles from Portland, Maine now.
You know where those Negroes be.
Boom. They are way
Yeah,
kicked back though. This is this don't even seem like a mass shooting. This is a baseball game. We're talking about a game of baseball.
I definitely don't feel like no people died.
This
Not at
giving
all.
me I'm getting Negroid vibes, man.
Yeah. And it's like they doing it on purpose too. Like, let's just not make a big deal of it. It's just some Negroes. If we make a big deal, that might become habit forming. We're just gonna go ahead and ride this one out and see where it takes us, guys. All right, just hold your horses and just be cool. Okay, maybe this will blow over. Maybe we won't have another George Floyd moment. Maybe this will just blow over. Okay, guys. Just like the Buffalo mass shooting. Okay, guys.
Same thing.
I think
Same
that's
thing,
it.
okay, people. Same thing, all right.
I think that's
Same
it for the
thing.
updates. Maybe we can roll back to CNN real quick, but if not, so I ain't gonna hold you. Hold on real quick. Let me see what we're talking about.
A half hour or so, people are, for instance, coming out of one building with their hands up until they are identified by police and then passed on. Have to assume that a city
Up to
this size
22 dead.
perhaps knows this man, and the identification
Up
might
to
happen a little more quickly. Do you
22
think
dead,
the
y'all.
fact
The
that this is a
number
relatively
has
small city
went
might
up.
help in his identification in any way?
Yeah, history and analysis of previous spree shootings, and that's what we're dealing with here is a spree shooting as opposed to a serial killer, tells us that they're probably from that area. And yes, a smaller population does mean that it's more likely that the citizens will say, I know who that is. And in fact, there may already be people to the police saying, look, I know what set him off today. I know the beef that he's had with this location or that location, or he's been articulating this, or we've been dealing with concerns with him maybe for weeks or maybe for months. So yes, a smaller environment helps. It also helps law enforcement to know each other and know how they're all going to respond.
How is
So
it?
you do know him.
Frank Figliucci, NBC's national security analyst, thank you so much for being with us. We may come back to you this hour. Thanks so much. NBC's Liz Croy is with us now.
How is it every time something happened, they always end up fucking patting each other's balls and rubbing their sacks? The intuitiveness of the law enforcement, you wouldn't be anywhere if it wasn't for the great intuition and the law enforcement, because law enforcement is just so awesome and amazing. The law enforcement, shut up. Man, y'all didn't even solve the damn case yet.
Liz, bring us up to speed as much as you can. Obviously, things are moving very, very quickly here, but we're looking to you to give us the latest. What do you know?
Hey, yeah, obviously this is unfolding right now, and the details coming in are very sad. We know now from police that at least 22 people have been killed. Dozens of people are injured. Police say that a gunman opened fire in at least 3 different locations, one of them a bowling alley, and we were looking on Facebook.
So one gunman ran around to 3 different locations in a small town, and y'all can't catch the nigga?
What is he, Rambo?
This nigga is Commando. Arnold
Steven
Schwarzenegger.
Seagal. Right. Steven Seagal, hard to kill.
Man, I mean, geez Louise. Like, what does he have? Special tactical training or something? Is he like ex-law enforcement military or like what? Is he a Green Beret?
Promise you.
The hell? Hold on.
Facebook at that bowling alley, and it looks like a place that kids and families would gather. The hospital, the Central Maine Medical Center, is saying that this is a mass casualty event, that they...
Hold on. It almost makes me want to look at the bowling alley.
Right. It's called Shanananana.
Hold on.
Shamanamanaminese.
Hold on real quick. Wait a minute. I got to hold on. Because they got the name. Yeah, they got the name of the bowling alley. Hold on real quick.
Hold on. That's his name? Robert Card? Is that what you're saying, Fallen? That's the name?
What?
Of the shooter, Robert Card?
Did y'all hear it first on KIPP? Wait a minute. Robert Card. Did y'all hear it first on KIPP from the exclusive source from the town? Wow.
What? It do come up. What? He was an offender? He's an offender?
Yeah, Maine sexual offender.
He do come up.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh, yep, that's him, Robert Card. It's pulling up. Sexual offender. Sexual offender. Make sure you adjust that, and we put some hashtag card in there, P. Let me go change the joint.
Robert Card in there. Yes, sir. Thanks for that tip and that update. See, we got some smart viewers, buddy. You never know who watching the Keep It P podcast, boy. See, you never know who watching the Keep It P podcast, buddy. Y'all little funky little podcast. Uh-oh, did they scrub these records? Wait a minute. I'm trying to pick on this record for this offender registry, and guess what? It ain't going.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? It ain't going.
No shocker there.
Look at it. 5'10", 220 pounds, 39 years of age, brown eyes, white male. That look like Cuz. That sound like Cuz to me. That sound like him to me.
Definitely sound like him.
What?
With his Hitler mustache.
Uh-oh. So
who is Robert Card, P? Boy, we got some smart viewers, boy.
But look how they won't let me pick on the thing, though. I'm right here on the Google, and it's spinning up at the top. The tab. It will not let me pick on that for nothing. Oh, let me see what kind of look. Yeah, that's how I know that's how I know they own something. Because here go the images. Uh-oh, hold on. Here we go. Got him.
Night time.
Got him. Live update.
Robert Card.
Got him. There you go, peoples. Live updates. Mass shooting in Living.
Screenshot like crazy.
Maine updates.
Nah, that ain't him. That ain't what he looked like, P.
Oh.
Is that the same dude?
Well, it said that's the picture of him holding the gun.
But he got way more hair. He don't got that receding. Look at Cuz. He got like a mop on his head.
Hold on. It says, according to out of Lewiston, Maine, 60 people were shot, blah, 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 blah. Lewiston emergency personnel and authorities responded to the active shooting in Maine town. Reports indicate at least 60 people or more. The shooter has been active in multiple locations. Emergency alerts have been issued for active people who report the shooter, blah, 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 blah. It says that the Lewiston department posted a picture of the suspect Robert Card's Subaru vehicle. So they got him by the vehicle he was in. So they know who he is now. It says shelter in place, 22 casualties. Where in Lewiston is Maine located, state's largest city, tight-knit town, 36 miles north of Portland. Here you go. Robert Card, FBA Facebook has been identified. The information on social media show him as a resident of Boudreaux Center, Maine. His relationship status is single. Robert's license plate has been divulged as blah, 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 blah. Residents are urged to stay indoors and alert authorities if they spot the vehicle. That's who he is. Robert Carr, C-A-R. Alleged suspect identified as Robert Carr.
Oh, Car, C-A-R?
Yep. Carr,
Not D?
C-A-R-D.
Okay.
He was in a 2013 white Subaru Outback. Says, be on the lookout. You did. Says, yeah, that's him. That's him. They got him. That's him, fam.
That's him.
Dang, we just did it.
If you want to know.
On air.
That's the info right there.
What they doing? Is they talking?
Dang. They bring the press release yet? They taking a board. This is the longest.
Yeah, they supposed to be out with the press release already. That's what I was waiting on. All right, let's see if we got one. I'm gonna go back to CNN real quick. Let's see if we got one over here.
Longest.
Yeah, they supposed to already, but them briefed us already. If anything, we're gonna have to let it go.
You gotta get your shenanigans in order.
All right, let me see. What's the newest updates? Lewiston is a city of about 3,800 people. That's a small ass town, so they know exactly who he is. And now nobody's telling
exactly
who house he hiding at. He's at somebody's house.
Is we gonna charge whoever's holding found?
It says law enforcement attempting to eliminate the active killer or killers. Now it's up to more than one person again. Says this is a very active and dynamic situation. The image of at least one active killer has been released by police. He is armed with the tactical rifle. Jim Kavanaugh said on NBC. Law enforcement contributor says law enforcement is now swarming the area, attempting to locate, isolate, and eliminate active killer or killers. He said, eliminate. They're going to eliminate him. I like to see it happen. I don't believe it. Anyway, I ain't going to hold you.
Right.
He said he looking a little Asian to me in some of these photos. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
What?
Hold on now.
Say it ain't so. I mean, the place is Sheminji's. Did you look up Sheminji's?
No. Hold up. You say you look a little Asian? He could be a little Keanu Reeves. It could be. Yeah, he looked like he got a little Keanu in him, especially with them glasses on his profile. He looked like he got a little Keanu. His eyes do look a little slanty, now that you say it. Now that you say it, yeah, he do got a little slanty slant. Okay, I'll get that to you.
Now they website done crashed. The Sheminji's website don't come up.
Uh-oh. That's the bowling alley? Or is that the bar?
The bar and grill. It don't come up, and then a virus tried to just attack my computer.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
So you can't even go to the Sheminji's Sheminji's.com. You can't go
and see what kind of place it was and see what kind of whoop-dees it.
No, you don't get to see. No. It's down. Yep, site's down. You get to see nothing.
Well, I guess we just found the shooter online. Any updates or reports, we'll come back and tap back in. But this has been another great, breaking news moment from Keep It Peak Podcast. Make sure you tap in to the show, Falling. Appreciate you rocking and giving us that information. You dig? Y'all know how we do every Wednesday at 5 p.m. on the West Coast time, Pacific, to be specific. Tap back in with us. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And then I got 4 words for you. I just seen this new feature on YouTube where when you say subscribe, it's supposed to light up the button, and also when you say like, it's supposed to light up the button too on the actual app itself. So I guess since we do this all the time, I guess since we do this all the time, it better be doing it. Subscribe if you're live. Hit the like button for the spike button. Comment your vomit. Share if you dare. If you are a real stomp down player, you might ask where, and I'm going to tell you over there on the platforms that we own Jones. And just to bring it all the way home. Wait a minute. I got love.
Bring it on home.
I got peace. And then I've got the blessings. That's for you. You know what I'm going to throw on top of that is an added bonus? Maloha. Don't say I ain't never gave you that. I'm out the Doha for sure. We already know. Yiga